The Crusades, Holy Wars and Global Change. Imagine a time when faith and conquest collided, sparking centuries of warfare that shaped nations and altered the course of history. The Crusades, with their drama and enduring impact, remain one of the most fascinating and transformative chapters in medieval history. Let's uncover this epic tale together. The Crusades were a series of religious wars between Christians and Muslims that began in 1096. Their primary goal? Control of the Holy Land, particularly Jerusalem, a spiritual heartland for both faiths. These wars were marked by pledges of divine purpose and immense struggles across thousands of miles. Pope Urban II's call to arms launched the First Crusade, urging knights and peasants to venture eastward. Promises of salvation fueled the movement, intertwining religious devotion with a thirst for glory and power. For the participants, it was more than war. It was a sacred mission, a test of their faith. The First Crusade, 1096-1099, set the stage for brutality and determination. After years of arduous marching and bitter battles, the Crusaders reached Jerusalem. Their 1099 siege culminated in horror, with accounts detailing the slaughter of thousands. Yet for the victors, it was a triumph of divine will. This victory established Crusader states like the Kingdom of Jerusalem, altering the political map of the Middle East. However, maintaining control of these territories proved an ongoing challenge. The bloodshed of the First Crusade was only the beginning of centuries of clashes, alliances, and betrayals. The motivations behind the Crusades were as diverse as their participants. For knights, these wars offered honor, adventure, and, perhaps, material gain. To peasants, it was a chance for liberation from their harsh lives, an opportunity to serve God and potentially claim religious rewards. The Church played a central role, offering spiritual incentives, including forgiveness of sins. Yet, behind the lofty ideals lay political ambitions. Kings and nobles saw the Crusades as a means to expand their influence, seize wealth, and consolidate power under the guise of faith. By the late 12th century, Muslim forces united under Saladin, a formidable leader whose campaigns reshaped the Crusades. In 1187, he recaptured Jerusalem, dealing a massive blow to the Crusaders. Saladin's leadership exemplified strategy and statesmanship, earning him respect even among his Christian foes. The Third Crusade followed, led by legendary figures like Richard the Lionheart. Though Richard achieved great victories, he failed to reclaim Jerusalem. The uneasy peace that followed exemplified the ebb and flow of power during these lengthy conflicts, as neither side could claim lasting dominance. While the Crusades were born of violence, they also became a bridge between worlds. Crusaders returned to Europe with innovations and knowledge, including advanced medical practices, architectural techniques, and scientific ideas encountered in the East. Trade blossomed through newly established routes, bringing spices, silk, and other goods from the Middle East to Europe. These exchanges fueled the Renaissance centuries later, planting seeds of cultural and intellectual growth. Even amid warfare, these wars reshaped entire civilizations. The Crusades left a deep and complex legacy, influencing attitudes, politics, and religious relations. For Europe, they marked a transition from feudalism to centralized monarchies. For the Middle East, the invasions deepened rifts with the West and profoundly shaped regional dynamics. Their narratives still echo today, symbols of faith-driven unity and conflict. The story of the Crusades reminds us of the power of belief, both to unite and to divide, and its unparalleled influence on history's trajectory. History is a mirror, reflecting triumphs, tragedies, and transformations. The Crusades remind us of the potent mix of faith, ambition, and resilience that shapes our world. If this era's drama fascinates you, subscribe for more historical adventures and join us in exploring the pivotal moments that connect us to our past.